A snapshot of Venezuelan crypto adoption. Exchanges like Binance are also being utilized in daily transactions as a hedge against cash shortages, devaluation, and hyperinflation. Not long ago, cryptocurrency remained a hazy notion that your business evangelist friend would not stop talking about. Today, as a Venezuelan, you are more than likely to be surrounded by people who engage in or do everyday transactions in Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. It's unsurprising, given that Venezuela is among the world's leaders in crypto usage, according to Chainalysis. We are all aware that Venezuelans are seeking alternatives to their national currency and that they frequently utilize cash or payment processors such as Zelle and PayPal to make daily purchases in dollars, as these are secure methods of transferring and receiving money. However, such firms demand a US bank account in order to use the majority of their platform's features, a fact that has been extensively reported in Caracas Chronicles. As a result, some Venezuelans are now forced to rely on borrowed international accounts from friends or family members in order to preserve their money from inflation and receive remittances. As more Venezuelans seek alternate payment processing methods, cryptocurrency exchanges are becoming household names. Crypto exchanges let you to conduct trades between various currencies, including crypto and fiat government-issued currencies such as dollars, euros, or yen. At the moment, numerous of these exchanges are gaining traction in Venezuela, the most prominent of which being Crypto, Cryptobuyer, and Binance. Binance, one of the top exchanges in the Venezuelan market, requires users to be at least 18 years old, possess a cell phone, and satisfy a few KYC conditions before granting full access to an account. Then, users can purchase cryptocurrency with extremely low commissions by using a debit or credit card or by connecting their bank, which is currently only available to European or American entities, or by accessing the peer-to-peer, person-to-person, trading table, which enables users to trade with others using their own payment methods and prices, with Binance acting as a middleman. It is in this space that Venezuelans can acquire cryptocurrency using bolivars. Venezuelans who seek to buy or sell cryptocurrencies can now do so using the country's primary payment methods, including Pango Mobile, Zelle, PayPal, Reserve, AirTM, and cash. Contrary to common assumption, the primary currency purchased by Venezuelans is not Bitcoin but Tether, or USDT, which is labeled a stablecoin tied to the dollar, meaning that each Tether is worth exactly $1. On the street, how Binance works. I was able to chat with several consumers and merchants that use Binance and other cryptocurrency exchanges on a daily basis to gain insight into how the market has reacted to these new payment methods. Because I do not have a Zelle account or a bank account in the United States, every time I get paid in bolivars, I quickly convert it to Tether before my paycheck loses value, explains Samuel Acondo, a student now working in a Caracas restaurant. When I inquired about the ease of spending the money received in Binance, Omar Espinoza, a worker at a hotel in Mérida, provides some insight into the procedure's difficulty. So far, not all businesses in Mérida have adapted. Only individuals who comprehend cryptocurrency and are frequent users are receptive to getting paid in cryptocurrency. Certain restaurants and retailers accept it as a payment method, as they are familiar with the platform. However, some have heard of it but are hesitant to change. Fear is the primary impediment to the widespread adoption of cryptocurrency as a payment mechanism. People avoid participating out of fear of falling victim to scammers or losing their money in some way, Omar explains. The difficulty of grasping the fundamentals of Bitcoin, combined with the complicated and frequently speculative character of this new market, continues to be the primary reason why individuals reject using cryptocurrencies in the first place. This is gradually improving, though, as more user-friendly exchange platforms arise. The way forward. The crypto world is no longer confined to tech-knowledgeable folks, and exchanges are promoting widespread adoption of this emerging technology. Merchants and businesses will be critical in making this happen. Currently, only a small number of businesses in Venezuela accept payments via Bitcoin exchanges. For instance, a source at a big satellite television business in Venezuela stated to me that they were studying crypto as a means of payment. We want to provide our clientele with all possible payment alternatives. Because some customers prefer to pay using PayPal or Zelle and a small portion prefers Bitcoin, we began taking cryptocurrency payments. While the section of people who use cryptocurrencies is still tiny, it is likely to increase significantly over the next couple of years, especially now that Megasoft, a Venezuelan payment processing business, has announced it will give cryptocurrency payment points to various retail chains. Pizza Hut, Trocky, the Euro Building Hotel, and the Excelsior Gamma Grocery are just a few of Venezuela's largest businesses that presently accept Bitcoins as payment. Receiving the funds is pretty straightforward, as the exchange company we employ enables us to receive any cryptocurrency payments made to us in dollars, the satellite TV source explained. As more firms in Venezuela embrace cryptocurrency, smaller businesses and traditional payment processors are embracing the new crypto era, including cryptocurrency payments into their day-to-day activities. The road to mainstream adoption appears to be arduous, not just for Binance, but for all cryptocurrency exchanges in Venezuela. Limited internet connection, mixed with disinformation and uncertainty, is impeding the growth of new payment processors at the moment. However, we must keep an eye on these organizations, as we may be witnessing the birth of new financial juggernauts as cryptocurrency usage grows and existing exchanges expand their operations in the country or new ones open. While the road ahead may be difficult, the potential applications of cryptocurrencies in inflationary and poorly regulated economies such as Venezuela's may overcome the worries, lack of information, and individuals' resistance to change. We hope you enjoyed watching and listening to this video. Please let us know your opinion in the comments area below. If you found our content useful, please like it and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more crypto-related contents.